Hello, my beautiful Facebook family. I am coming to you from a gorgeous Dominical, Costa Rica, Pacific side, a beautiful jungle. I'm intensifying the colors. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you today this incredible, beautiful, luscious land. Yesterday, I came to the beach and had a walked into the ocean and seriously just broke down crying from all the emotions and feelings of how blessed this life truly is. How blessed we are as human beings to live here and to feel the tears that are coming, to feel the transformation and the healing that occurs in nature. Mother Nature, Mother Ocean, Mother Jungle, Mother Earth. This beautiful model for all of us to be like her, to be this healing vessel like her. So, yeah, let me flip around. So, really feeling into this frequency. I wanted to come and share a little message today as well. Yesterday I got to teach yoga at Danyasa, a beautiful yoga retreat in Dominical, Costa Rica. The owners are Sophia Tom and her husband Brendan. Sophia is my mentor, and I have been with her for almost 4 years. Actually, 4.5 years before I met her 4 years ago. So last night, really tuning into our gifts and the obstacles that sometimes we think stand in our way of achieving our intentions, our sankalpa, our resolve. What is our intention in this life? For me, my Dharma, my purpose is coming through one of them is coming through incredible offerings of yoga, the teachings of yoga, of mythology of yoga, all the incredible aspects of yoga that are not just stretching our bodies or making our bodies strong or flexible or do these things that a lot of people think they cannot do. Yoga is all about a lifestyle. Yoga is like a science of life, a way of life, a beautiful way of consciously, mindfully walking your path every step of the way. Dharma is this full realization of who we are in this world, that we are here to do more. We're here to do more than just living our mundane daily lives, trying to survive from one moment to the next, trying to live for the weekends or for one week or 2 weeks or a month out of the year where we get to go and do what we want in our vacations, retreats, whatever we're doing. How can we really live our purpose work on a daily so we don't wait for those precious moments of bliss? How can we have this bliss every day, this meaningful bliss, the meaningful joy that comes to us from realizing our purpose, from serving our purpose? And I'm doing a lot of inner work here while I'm in Costa Rica, really taking this chance to feel the healing that is available to us on the planet Earth, and being in service to the divine love, being in service to God, which is healing for all of us, which is healing for all living beings, which is healing to the planet Earth. As we heal ourselves, we heal the planet Earth. Being fully committed to my Dharma, to my purpose. So last night I got to experience that by teaching a yoga practice here in Danyasa. It has been my dream. Not a dream that like, oh my gosh, I want to teach at Danyasa. And it's just like, how would it be to teach there? At the very beginning, just seeing other people come in and teach, come and go, and really experiencing this incredible life. So, living your purpose, finding your passion, that's what it's about, and doing it with pleasure, no matter how painful it might be. Because yes, life is painful and there's a lot of suffering in the world, and we get to free ourselves from the suffering. We get to allow our purpose to be shown to us from inside our own selves. Nobody can tell us what our purpose is. Nobody can show us what our purpose is. We can see it within ourselves, within our hearts, within our minds. We can open our minds. We can let go of any rigidity. We can let go of any dogmatic teachings. Anything we've ever learned, letting that go and really opening our minds to highest consciousness, to highest understanding of things, to the wisdom that comes in from we don't even know where, this multiverse, the multiverse of all dimensions, all realms, all timelines. And we come into this understanding of our purposes. This is what I love to do. What is your thing that you love to do? What is one thing that you want to bring in the world that gives you joy, that you would do every day, giving to yourself, giving to other people, creating healing in the world for the earth, to heal this earth, to heal the ocean, to heal the jungle and the forests and the mountains and the rivers and lakes, and to heal the land that you live upon. How can you sit and connect to the land that is beneath our feet and feel what she needs? What does the land you live upon need from you to return to her? What kind of healing frequency, what kind of vibration can you return just by simply living your life in alignment with your purpose work, with your soul work? Create a living out of that purposeful pleasure. Create a living out of the purposeful pain, where we connect to all of our emotions, we connect to all that we are, and we create from that space. And we heal the pain, and we become whole, and we remember that we are whole. And we don't turn back on ourselves, and we keep on going, and we find other like-minded people to go with us and to do their purpose work in the world, and to create their dreams and to live their dreams, as we realize we are already living our dreams, because our dreams are unfolding every moment of our lives. It's hard for us to see them because we're living inside them. So, and then one moment we look around and wow, yes, I am living in my pleasure, in my pain, in my purpose, in my dream. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how much joy it brings me, I am here to keep on living in my purpose, whatever it looks like, wherever it is in the world. And it's not always in the tropical jungle by the ocean. It's often also in the cold, dreary, dark places, and we don't turn away from those, and we don't run away from those. But when we do have a chance to be in the incredible paradise given to us by God and Goddess, by Earth and the sky and everything that has created this multiverse, we get to feel gratitude and we get to share it with others. We don't get to only keep it to ourselves. We get to share it with others. And there's nothing wrong with keeping it to ourselves either, as long as you continue healing your heart, healing your body, healing your mind, and not feeding only me, and our ego minds, but also allowing the healing to happen and then sharing that healing with whoever we meet, with our eyes, with our hands, with a kind word and a kind action and deed, and staying connected to that purpose work, to the Dharma. Dharma is one of the 4 words of 2022 for me. Dharma is purpose. Dharma is soul. Dharma is finding yourself and falling in love with who you are. So then we stop seeking externally everything that is already inside. And just being grateful and humble in the way that you are empowered, not in a way that we continue staying small and meek. We are rising, the earth is rising, we're all transforming, and today on the Tuesday 222 portal, we get to tune in. We get to tune in inward, and there's nothing special we need to do. There's nowhere we need to be. All we can do is close our eyes and tune in to what is inside, to what is important to us in this lifetime, and how can we bring the ripple effect to the planet, to humanity, to all of life, to each other, and to stand by each other and to hold each other's hand and walk each other home and remind each other that we are not alone in this work, no matter how hard it gets, how painful it gets. Doing it with pleasure, in a way that I see the pain, I acknowledge the pain, I honor the pain, I transmute the pain, I heal it, and then I show up in the world in this vibration of knowing and wisdom, and I bring it to all living beings wherever I go, wherever I travel, however I move through portals of time, however I go through timelines, creating new timelines for our lives, living a new way of being in a new paradigm where everything is energy, where we feel each other. That's what it's about, feeling each other, because empathy is divine. Empathy is ascension. True empathy, what opens up and breaks our heart open and collapses any corruption that stands in the way of our emotions, that makes us believe that we don't need to feel this or that, and we need to just sweep it under and forget about it and continue suffering. We get to feel and we get to rise together in our purpose work, in our Dharma. So that is that. Let me show you a little bit more of this beautiful jungle, this beautiful Costa Rica. I'll be coming here a lot, and I will be inviting you here with me as much as the opportunity comes up. Thank you for being here, Dom. I love you so much. So many blessings. Namaste. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace to all.